breath you couldn't hold. Piano breathes a quiet law. Every note is dark and cold. I don't speak to fill the room. I let silence take the throne. Every shadow bends a little when it feels I'm not alone. Your reflection cracks in neon while you try to look composed. I can hear the fear behind it in the words you never chose. Baseline moving like a verdict, heavy, slow, and absolute. You were dancing with illusion, I was standing with the truth. No need for a higher tone. The air already knows my role. Every step I take is written like a contract on your soul. Velvet nights and steel decisions, wrapped in elegance and sin. I don't chase what tries to leave me, I decide what's coming in. Guitar whispers blue confessions, cut so soft you barely bleed. Every doubt you tried to bury starts to surface when I leave. You were betting on tomorrow, I was closing it tonight. Every door you thought was open fades into a darker light. Strings are rising like a warning, tension crawling up your spine. You can feel it in the distance, something shifting out of time. I don't rush the final moment, I let gravity explain how your kingdom slowly trembles when it speaks my quiet name. Velvet authority, no emotion on display, just a calm that feels like pressure, turning night into obey. Velvet authority, you don't fight it, you adapt. By the time you start to question, you're already in my grasp. Piano falling like a sentence, soft but never incomplete. Every echo in this city learns the rhythm of my feet. I don't need a crown or witness, I don't need to prove control. When the silence turns obedient, that's the moment I am whole. One last glance across the table, no more words are left to say. You can keep your fragile empire, I already walked away. Rain keeps shining in the distance, city breathing low and blue. You were searching for a reason, I was being something true.
Dust hangs still in narrow light, shelves like shadows out of sight. Every step is measured slow, like the room already knows. Piano falls in faded lines, softest thoughts between the spines. Every note just slips away, like it never meant to stay. You come here to understand, to collect what others knew. But the deeper that you read, the less it speaks to you. Whispers between the pages, not every truth is said. Some are buried in the silence, some are better left unread. Whispers between the pages, they don't guide, they don't explain. If you listen long enough, you won't be the same again. Guitar breathes a muted blue, like a thought you never grew. Every tone a hidden thread, through the things you left unsaid. Baseline low beneath the floor, like a truth you can't ignore. You can feel it in your chest, something heavier than before. You keep searching for a line that will make it all make sense, but the words begin to blur, lose their shape, their consequence. Strings are rising in the dark like a tension made of air. Every second feels suspended, like you shouldn't still be there. I don't mark what you should take, I don't tell you what is real. When the silence reads you back, you don't choose what you feel. Whispers between the pages, no answer, no defense. Every meaning that you build slowly loses relevance. Whispers between the pages, no answer, no defense. Every meaning that you build slowly loses relevance. Whispers between the pages, no escape, no clear end, just a quiet transformation you don't notice as it bends. Your reflection in the glass of a case you didn't see doesn't look like who you were, more like who you'll come to be. I don't close the final book, I don't turn the final page. Every truth you try to hold slips into another another stage. One last breath, the light goes thin. Shadows stretch across the room. You were looking for a meaning, I was giving you the gloom. Shelves remain, the night goes on. Nothing here will ever change. You can walk back to the world, but you won't escape the range. Whispers between the pages, they were never meant to stay. By the time you understand them, they have already slipped away. The engine low, the city breathes. Neon sliding off the street. Rain rise coals across the glass. Every drop repeats defeat. You step in without a word, like you're hiding from a past. But I've seen that kind of silence, it don't ever really last. Piano tapping in the dark, like a clock you can't reset. Every second getting heavier, closer to what you regret. I don't ask you where you're going, I don't need to hear you lie. Every route you think you're choosing, I've already driven by. No destination left, just roads that circle back. Every turn you try to make leads you deeper into black. No destination left, no exit you can claim. You don't ride inside this night, you become part of the frame. Guitar hums a broken blue, soft like something almost kind, but it cuts beneath the surface, where you bury what you hide. Bassline rolling like a motor, steady, slow, and in control. You can feel it in your chest now, like it's sinking with your soul. You keep staring out the window, like the city might explain why the world you try to build never stayed the same. Strings are rising in the distance, like a warning dressed as calm. Every light you pass is fading, like it's slipping from your palm. I don't speed, I don't rush, I let timing do his part. Every mile of quiet pressure on the edges of your heart. No destination left, just distance turning real. Every truth you tried to waiting at the wheel. No destination left, no place to disappear. By the time you ask to stop, you don't even know you're here. Your reflection in the mirror doesn't look the way it did. Something colder, something quieter, something you can't get rid. I don't turn around for questions, I don't circle back for doubt. When the road decides you're ending, there's no other way out. Rain gets heavier than still, city fading into gray. You were searching for a reason, I was driving it away. Engine stops without a sound, door unlocks into the night. You step out without direction, something in you not the same. No destination left, just silence where you stand. You were riding through the darkness, now you understand. Now you understand. Velvet seats and dimmed out light, window framing passing night, city fading into lines like it's leaving you behind. Piano drifts a quiet tone, soft as something overthrown. Every note just slips away like it never meant to stay. You sit still across the glass, watching shadows slowly pass. Nothing here can reach your name, nothing here remains the same. Private cabin, no witness, no one sees, no one knows. Every thought you tried to bury somehow always shows. Private cabin, no witness, no past left to defend. What you thought was just a moment never really ends. Guitar hums a distant blue, like a truth that follows you. Every tone a quiet thread through the things you never said. Bassline deep beneath your chest, like a weight that never rests. You keep staring at the glass like it's going to break through. But reflection holds you still in a way you never knew. Strings are rising through the dark like a tension without spark. Every second stretches thin like you're folded deep within. I don't speak across the space, I don't need to interfere. When the silence gets this close, everything becomes too clear. Private cabin, no witness, no mistake, no disguise. Every version that you were now is standing in your eyes. Private cabin, no witness, no escape, no delay. You don't leave what's inside you, you just carry it away. Your reflection in the pain of the moving midnight view doesn't look like who you were, more like something breaking through. I don't change what you became, I don't slow what you allow. Every mile that slips away brings you closer to the now. One last breath against the glass, night dissolving into gray. You were hoping for a distance, I was watching you stay. Train keeps moving, never stops, nothing here will turn around. You can ride into the dark, but it's still where you are found. Private cabin, no witness, it was always true. You don't travel from yourself, it just travels with you. City sleeps, but I don't blink. Glass reflects the way I think. Lights still on above it all. Every shadow stands up tall. Piano echoes through the floor like decisions made before. Every note a quiet file stacked in silence, mile by mile. You would call this empty space, I would call it perfect ground. Nothing here distracts the mind, nothing here can make a sound. Lights still on upstairs,
the world fades out. Every move you never see is what this night's about. Lights still on upstairs, no applause, no crowd, just 1,000 silent choices speaking twice as loud. Guitar hums a steel blue line like a pressure over time. Every tone a measured step closer to what's never said. Bassline deep inside your chest, like a weight that doesn't rest. You can feel it in the air, something built with too much care. You keep looking for a face, someone leading from the front, but the ones who shape the night never need to show you once. Strings are rising in the dark, like a tension in a chart. Every second shifts a line somewhere deep behind the glass. I don't rush to make it clear, I don't need to claim the view. When the silence runs this high, everything already moves. Lights still on upstairs, nothing left to prove. Every piece is in position before you even move. Lights still on upstairs, no mistake, no doubt. What you thought was happening was already figured out. Your reflection in the screen looks like someone you outgrew. Something sharper, something cold, something that outlasts the you. I don't chase what disappears, I don't follow what escapes. Every loss becomes a structure, every structure reshapes. One last email never sent, one last thought that never shows. You were waiting for a signal, I was closing what you chose. City breathes a softer tone, morning waiting down below. You can walk into the light, but you won't unlearn the flow. Lights still on upstairs, and they always will. Even when the world goes quiet, they're deciding still. Wind cuts soft across my face, city lights can't fill this space. Far below they chase a sound, up here silence holds its ground. Piano floats into the night, barely touching what is right. Every note just drifts away, like it never meant to stay. You would think this view is peace, All the chaos turned to glow. But the higher that you stand, the less there is to know. Above the noise line, nothing reaches here. Every word becomes too small, every thought too clear. Above the noise line, no need to pretend. What you thought was everything never mattered in the end. Guitar hums a hollow blue, like a truth that cuts you through. Every tone a quiet fall through a space that holds it all. Bassline deep but slow and wide, like a pulse you cannot hide. You can feel it in your chest, something stripped down to its rest. You keep looking at the streets like they owe you something more, but the answers don't live there, not the way they did before. Strings are rising in the wind, like a tension without sound. Every second stretches thin, like you're not supposed to be found. I don't reach for what is gone, I don't chase what fades below. When the height becomes this real, there's no need to let it show. Above the noise line, no regret, no claim. Every version that you were doesn't feel the same. Above the noise line, no one calls your name. You don't lose what you let go, you just stop the game. Your reflection in the glass of the skyline far away looks like someone undefined, someone drifting into gray. I don't need to hold it close, I don't need to understand. When the world gets this quiet, it just slips out of your hands. One last breath into the wind, city moving far beneath. You were trying to feel alive, I was learning how to leave. Above the noise line, it was always clear, you don't rise above the world, you just disappear.
Candles flicker in a line, shadows bend but stay confined. Marble floors hold every step, like they haven't left you yet. Piano echoes through the hall, soft as something about to fall. Every note a quiet plea, no one's asking it to be. You kneel down but not to pray, just to feel something obey. Silence pressing on your chest, like it knows you better than the rest. Confession without sound, no words, no release. Every truth you bury deep doesn't offer peace. Confession without sound, no mercy, no disguise. What you try to leave behind still is in your eyes. Guitar weeps a hollow blue, like a past that follows you. Every tone a fragile line between the sacred and the crime. Baseline deep beneath your breath, like a step away from death. You can feel it in your bones, something older than your own. You keep waiting for a sign, something holy, something clear. But the quiet answers first. There is nothing waiting here. Strings are rising in the dark, like a judgment without spark. Every second stretches thin, like you shouldn't still be in. I don't speak to guide you through, I don't need to make you see. When the silence feels this close, it becomes your memory. Confession without sound, no forgiveness, no escape. Every version that you were starts to slowly reshape. Confession without sound, no heaven, no defense, just a quiet kind of ending, dressed in innocence. Your reflection in the glass of a window high above doesn't look like who you were, more like something you gave up. I don't cleanse what you became, I don't wash away your past. Every truth you tried to hide wasn't meant to ever last. One last breath inside the dark, candles barely holding flame. You were looking for redemption, I was calling out your name. Doors stay closed, the night goes on, nothing here will intervene. You can walk back to the world, but you won't come back clean. Confession without sound, it was always this way. You don't speak to be forgiven, you just feel it anyway. Fluorescent flicker, hollow sound, stealing echoes underground. Footsteps fade before they land, like they follow my command. Piano distant, barely there, breathing through the tunnel air. Every note a hidden code, code, tracing where you thought you'd go. You don't see me, that's the point. I don't need to take the stage. Power moves in quieter forms, far beneath the surface rage. Below your signal, where nothing calls your name, every path you try to take still delivers you the same. Below your signal, where silence runs the line, you were waiting for a sign. I was shifting it in time. Guitar hums a low blue line, like a wire beneath your skin. Every tone a soft intrusion, letting something deeper in. Bassline rolling like a train, slow and heavy through your chest. You can feel it in your breathing, something you cannot arrest. You keep checking for a message, like it's gonna set you free, but the signal never reaches where it needs to be. Strings are tightening the space, like the walls begin to close. Not around you, but your options, every exit overthrown. I don't push, I don't insist, I just let the pattern grow. By the time you start to notice, there's no other way to go. Below your signal, no warning, no delay. Every truth you try to hide finds a quieter way. Below your signal, no reason left to fight. You don't lose inside the dark, you dissolve into the night. Your reflection in the glass of a train that never stops doesn't look like who you were, more like something slowly lost. I don't speak to make it clear, I don't need to make you see. When the silence gets too heavy, that's when you begin to be. Last light fading down the line, city breathing far above. You were searching for direction, I was moving what you love. Train doors open, no one there, just a space that feels too still. You can step into the silence if you think you have the will. Below your signal, nothing left to send. By the time you understand, you've already reached the end. Cold lights from above the floor, suitcase rolling, nothing more.
Voices blur into the air like they were never really there. Piano plays a distant line, soft as something left behind. Every note just fades too fast, like it never meant to last. Screens keep changing every name, none of them are mine to claim. Places calling, passing through, none of them belong to you. Day without goodbye, no words left to say. Every step you thought was yours is already on its way. Day without goodbye, no reason to stay. What you couldn't hold before, you just let it drift away. Guitar breathing hollow blue, like a thought you never knew. Every tone a quiet fall through a space that holds it all. Bassline deep inside your chest, like a weight that doesn't rest. You can feel it in the pulse, something free from any cause. You keep checking one last time, like the past will call you back. But the silence answers first, there's no signal on that track. Strings are rising through the air, like a tension in delay. Every second stretches out, like it doesn't want to stay. I don't turn to say your name, I don't wait to feel the end. When the leaving feels this quiet, there's no need to pretend. Gay without goodbye, no trace, no regret. Every version that you were isn't finished with you, yeah. Gay without goodbye, no past to defend. Just a quiet kind of leaving that you never read, yeah. Your reflection in the glass of the runway far below doesn't look like who you were, more like someone you don't know. I don't chase what disappears, I don't hold what slips away. Every moment that you lost isn't asking you to stay. Final call you never hear, door already closing slow. You were waiting for a sign, I was ready to let go. Engines hum, the night moves on, city fading out of view. You can fly across the dark, but it's still inside of you. Gay without goodbye, it was always clear. You don't leave the past behind, you just carry it from here. Empty tracks beneath the rain, station calling without a name. Flicker lights that never stay, like they're trying to look away. Piano echoes down the line, soft as something left behind. Every note a fading trace of a time you can't replace. You stand still but not by choice,
There's a weight behind your voice, things you never said out loud. Now they gather in a crowd. No return platform, no ticket, no excuse. Every step you thought you chose was something else in you. No return platform, no past left to defend. By the time you hear the train, you're already at the end. Yeah. Guitar bending low and blue, like a truth you always knew. Every tone cuts clean and slow, letting deeper silence grow. Bassline rolling like the steel, under wheels you start to feel. You can sense it in your chest, something you cannot arrest. You keep looking down the track, like it's gonna change its mind. But the darkness doesn't shift, it just leaves the light behind. Strings are rising in the air, like a tension made of fear. Every second stretches thin, like you shouldn't still be here. I don't call you to the train, I don't push you to decide. When the moment comes this quiet, there is nowhere left to hide. No return platform, no signal left to send. Every road you walk before doesn't matter in the end. No return platform, no witness, no legs. Just a quiet kind of leaving that won't ever fade away. Your reflection in the glass of a train you didn't board doesn't look like who you were, more like something you ignore. I don't judge the way you stayed, I don't change what you became. Every silence that you carry now is calling out your name. Train arrives without a sound, doors slide open to the night. You were waiting for a reason, I was waiting for the sight. One last breath before you move, no one there to understand. You can step into the dark, or just stay where you stand. No return platform, it was always this way. You don't leave the past behind, you just let it rearrange. The door don't creak, it understands. Who who's walking through the night. No need to turn the lights on, the dark already knows my side. Piano lays a velvet line across the edge of breath. Every note a quiet contract signed between control and death. You speak like it could matter, like your words could shift the air. But meaning isn't louder just because you put it there. I don't argue with a moment, I don't wrestle with a lie. I just let the tension settle, watch it fold and justify. When silence signs, there's nothing left to say. Every doubt you brought with you already gave itself away. Like a verdict without language, like a truth that stands alone. Guitar cuts in shades of blue, soft enough to feel like grace, but every note is marking all the cracks you can't erase. Bassline moving like authority, heavy as a sealed fate. You were trying to delay it, I was never running late. Neon lights across your face, things your voice won't ever show. I can read it in a second, everything you didn't know. Strings are pulling tighter now, like the room begins to close. Not around your body, but the fear you never chose. I don't need a final word, I don't need to prove a thing. When the quiet starts to listen, that's when I begin to win. Doesn't need a name. Every path you thought was yours was already in my frame. When silence signs, you don't resist or fight, you just feel your world adjusting to a colder kind of right. No applause and no reaction, explain, taking over time and place. You were looking for a reason, something clear that you could hold, but I deal in something deeper, something quiet, something cold. One last second stretches thin, like a breath that won't return. You can feel the ending coming, but there's nothing left to learn. Rain begins to trace the glass, city humming far below. You were asking for direction, I was letting silence show. Never needs a pen. By the time you understand it, you're not who you were then.
Marble floors and empty frames, footsteps echo without names. Light falls soft on polished lights. Everything is still but alive. Piano drips like liquid time across the edge of what you feel. Every note a careful line between illusion and what's real. You walk slow like you belong, like you understand the air. But this place don't need your presence, it decides who's really there. Do not touch the silence, it was never yours to hold. Every truth behind the glass was already bought and sold. Do not touch the silence, you won't change what you see. If you try to move the meaning, it will only move through me. Guitar paints a shade of blue, soft as velvet, sharp as thought. Every tone a quiet warning about the lesson never taught. Bassline hums beneath the ground, like a pulse inside the wall. You can feel it in your balance, something shifting in it all. You keep searching for a sign, something written clear and bright. But the deeper you observe it, the less you think you're right. Strings are rising through the room like a tension made of glass. Every second feels suspended, like it's watching you pass. I don't guide, I don't explain, I don't need to interfere. Every answer you are chasing gets more distant when you're near. Do not touch the silence, let it study who you are. By the time you start to question, you've already gone too far. Do not touch the silence, there's no exit, no defense, just a quiet transformation hiding under elegance. Your reflection in the frame doesn't match the way you feel. Something colder rearranged, something almost too real. I don't change what you become, I don't shape the path you take. I just stand where things are clearer, watching every small mistake. One last step across the line, no alarm, no sudden move, but the air begins to tighten, like it's something you can't prove. You were looking for
expression for a meaning you could claim. But the silence in this building never needed you to name. Do not touch the silence, it was never meant to break. By the time you try to leave it, you're already part of it. Neon flickers through the glass, empty streets just let you pass. Doorbell rings and fades away, like it's tired of what to say. Piano hums behind the bar, soft as who we really are. Every note just settles in, like it knows where we've been. You sit down across from me, not a word but still I see something heavy in your eyes, something you don't recognize. Coffee stays warm too long, no one drinks, no one moves. Every silence feels like something neither one of us can prove. Coffee stays warm too long, no goodbye, no hello, just a quiet kind of knowing neither one of us can show. Guitar drips a gentle blue, like a night that followed you. Every tone a fragile thread through the things you never said. Baseline low beneath the air, like a weight we both can share. You can feel it in your breath, something close but nothing left. You keep staring at the cup, like it's going to speak first, but the silence holds it still, like it understands the words. Strings are rising soft and thin, like a truth we're both within. Every second stretches out, like it doesn't need a route. I don't ask you where you've been, I don't tell you where I go. When the quiet feels this real, there's no need to let it show. Coffee stay warm too long, no mistake, no disguise. Every version that we were still is living in our eyes. Coffee stay warm too long, no escape, no delay. We don't need to understand it, we just let it stay. Your reflection in the spoon bends a version of your face, something softer, something gone, something time can't replace. I don't reach across the table, I don't try to make it right. Every moment that we share doesn't need to last the night. One last sip that never comes, door stays closed, the neon hums. You were waiting for a reason, I was waiting for it to end. Chair still cold when you stand up, Some connections never start, but they still stay with you.
Rain falls softer when you lie, like it's trying not to choose between the truth inside your eyes and the version that you use. Piano echoes down the hall, every note a quiet plea, but I don't answer to emotion, it learns to answer me. You say love like it's a shelter, like it's something I should need. I've seen hearts become a weakness, I've seen silence make them bleed. Your touch feels like a question, mine responds without a sound. I don't reach for what is fading, I just watch it breaking down. No witness love, no sacred vow, just shadows learning how to bow. No witness love, no tears to prove, just something deep that doesn't move. Guitar crying blue and distant, like a memory gone cold. Every word you try to offer feels rehearsed and overtold. You were hoping I would fall, lose control and lose my place, but I mastered every distance, even standing face to face. Baseline under every breath, like a truth you can't escape. You can feel it in the silence, every move I never made. I don't chase a fragile feeling, I don't beg for something real. If it stays, it learns my rhythm. If it breaks, it learns to kneel. No witness love, no soft goodbye, just echoes where the answers die. No witness love, no need to stay, just night that slowly fades away. Strings are rising like a warning, pulling tight around your chest. You can feel your voice get smaller, trying hard to do its best. But I don't belong to longing, I don't bend to what you feel, I don't break into confession, I just keep the moment still. You were searching for a promise, something warm you could defend. I was offering your presence that doesn't need to pretend. One last look across the distance, no more roles for us to play. You can keep your kind of love, I was never built that way. dark, city breathing something true. You were looking for forever, I was passing through you.
One-way glass, you see yourself, but something doesn't feel the same. Room is silent, perfectly still, like it's waiting for your name. Piano drops a careful line, soft as something out of sight. Every note just lingers long, like it's measuring the night. You sit down, you cross your hands, try to act like you belong, but the air begins to shift, like you've been wrong all along. Someone's watching quietly, no reflection tells you who. Every move you try to make is already something they knew. Someone's watching quietly, no voice, no command. Still the silence starts to shape everything you understand. Guitar hums a fragile blues, like a thought that cuts through you. Every tone a subtle trace of a presence in the space. Bassline deep beneath your chest, like a test you didn't guess. You can feel it in your breath, something closer now than death. You keep looking at the glass like it's going to reveal, but it only shows you back in a way you cannot feel. Strings are rising in the air, like a tension everywhere. Every second pulls you in, closer to what's underneath. I don't speak from the other side, I don't need to let you know. When the silence watches close, there's no place left you can go. Someone's watching quietly, no mistake, no disguise. Every version that you were now is standing in their eyes. Someone's watching quietly, no escape, no delay. You don't choose to be observed, you just slowly give away. Your reflection starts to fade, lines begin to rearrange. Something looking back at you doesn't seem to wanna change. I don't open up the glass, I don't step into the room. Every truth you try to hide finds you in this quiet gloom. One last breath, you try to move, chair just scrapes across the floor. You were waiting for a reason, I was waiting for this more. Lights stay on, but nothing shifts, silence thicker than before. You can leave if you still can, but you're not the same anymore. Someone's watching quietly, it was always true. You were never here alone, they were studying you.
You don't get to call it love when it only ever made me small. I gave you peace, you turned it to silence. I gave you truth, you dressed it in violence. I stayed soft while you built a throne on all the pieces of my backbone. You called my strength too loud to love, my lie too bright to rise above. You kissed my mouth but bit my pride. Now I taste salt each time I cry. But I'm not a candle you blow out to win, not your little prayer when you drown in sin. I'm thunder wrapped in a woman's grace. I'm fire that learned to love its blaze. I gave you mercy, now I give you flame. This isn't heartbreak, this is my name. You burned. You don't get redemption where no lessons were learned. I walked away with ash in my lungs, but baby, I walked tall and I walked alone. Call it what you want, but don't call it love. She left behind, half a love torn and blind. I wore your pain like a borrowed coat, but it never fitted choked. I don't want a second-hand heart, one stitched together, torn apart. If I give you my soul, give me yours whole. Not love left in a bargain card. You said I was your new light, but you kept her ghost inside. How can I shine when you won't let go? I deserve more than shadow. I don't want a second-hand heart. I don't want a second-hand heart. If I give you my soul, give me yours whole. Not love left in a bargain cart. If I'm gonna love, it's gotta be true. Not a hand-me-down version of you. Second-hand heart, one second-hand heart. I don't want a second-hand heart. If I give you my soul, give me yours whole. Not love left in a bargain cart. Not love left in a bargain cart. The coffee's cold, the night is long, the silence hums our favorite song. I wear the smile you used to know, but it's fading slow, it's fading slow. I kept your key beside my bed. Replay the words you never said. The wind still knocks like times before, and I'm still waiting at the door. Still waiting the door. Love don't leave loud, it slips away like perfume gone by end of day. And though I cry and though I bend, this kind of love don't ever end. came back. Oh, somehow you find it's like just like times before. Still here. Waiting at still here, baby. Still waiting at the door. I watched you sleep like I watched the rain, soft and fleeting, never the same. You held me close, but your mind was gone, and I still kissed you like nothing was wrong. I cooked your lies into Sunday meals, painted over cracks I wasn't allowed to feel. Said I'm okay with mascara smeared, hid every heartbreak you never feared. I waited quiet, I love you loud, built you a throne and bowed to the crowd. But while you danced in another flame, I burned alone without a name. I gave you life and you wore it like pride, then left me in darkness with nowhere to hide. But I found my fire in the ashes in pain. You lost the sun when you forgot my name. And wise a page, you don't get my light again. That's the part I finally say. You stood in my doorway with rain in your hair, said you were sorry, like I should still care. You looked at me like time hadn't passed, but I've been counting every tear like glass. You said you remember my last in the dark, the dress I wore when we first sparked. But where were you when I broke in half? You held my heart, then let it crash. Now your voice sounds like a favorite song, but baby, it's been playing too damn long. You don't get to come back when I've learned how to breathe. You don't get to say forever when you walked out on me. I begged like a prayer, you left like a ghost. And now you want love, but you gave it the most to silence, not to me. It's too late for love, too late for your hand, too late for the story you think I still understand. I've burned every letter you wrote in my head and danced with the pieces of all you never said. So don't say you love me now, now, not when it's too late for love. There's raining in my room, but the sky is dry. No storm outside, just the storm inside. I reach for you in tangled sheets, but all I find is memory's heat. You used to hold me when it fell. Now every drop's a broken spell. I cry like thunder without sound. Each tear a flood where love once drowned. There's rain in my room, but no windows wide, just echoes crashing from the inside. You left and took the sky away, but I still storm where I lay. The weatherman The mirror still fogs when I breathe too deep, and I still pause before I say your name. I used to know your footsteps on the stair. Now silence answers when I care. The cups stay clean, the bed stays made like you were never here, just some old shade. I sang our song last night by mistake, forgot it hurts how much it takes. The notes still know we once kissed, but now they ache with what I miss. I gave you grace when you gave me doubt. You held the door, I cried it out. I told the stars we'd still be two, but I don't lie to them like you. So I broke the glass, I burned the frame, tore every letter with your name. You took the love, I took the blame, but I won't whisper you again. This is the last time I say your name. Now I sleep with dreams that don't wear your coat. No more maybes in my throat. You left like rain on borrowed days, but I've dried up in brighter ways. So if you wonder why I've gone, know that silence finally won. Didn't slam the door, didn't shout. No storm, no rain, no raging doubt. Just packed your soul in quiet steps, left me drowning in words unsaid. Ain't no silence like goodbye, no thunder, just a hollow sky. I listen close for one last sound, but all I heard was you not around. Your absence screams in empty chairs, echoes linger in the stifled air. Your scent remains a ghostly clue of a love I thought I knew. Ain't no silence like I made the bed with care each night, hoping you'd come home in light. But love don't bloom in empty sheets, and your hello always felt like a leave. I held my breath to hear you breathe. Build a world on what I need, but you gave time in borrowed ways, and I kept waiting, but you never stayed. You gave just enough to keep me near, spoke soft lies I wanted to hear. You held me close with hands of gray. I asked for love, you walked I held my breath to hear you breathe. Built a world on what I need, but you gave time in borrowed ways, and I kept waiting, but you never stayed. I burned my name to keep yours lit. I broke my voice where silence sits. You called it fate, you called it right, but love don't vanish every night. I gave you fire, you gave me faith. Now I'm the echo you betrayed. To dim my light, kiss me with a borrowed night. I begged for truth, you chose the play. I asked for love, but you never stayed. And now I know real love never walks away. You said forever, but did you mean ever? You held my hand like you never let go. Then why did I wake up alone? You kissed me slow, like it meant something, but your lips always tasted like running. You said no lies, but your eyes look down. Love don't blink when it's real. You said you're home while packing up. Homes don't walk away on heels. Did you mean it? you said this time I'll stay. Oh, was it just a line to keep me quiet? One more day. I played the song we used to love, but it skips like how you left. Half a promise, half a touch. Now silence fills what's left. You said love changes like it's a reason. Love grows, it don't disappear. You left your coat but took your heart. Was I really here? Did you mean it? Tell me now, was it ever real to you? Or did I just mean something to do? Your coat across the chair still smells like smoke and cheap regret. The windows crack, the night crawls in, but your goodbye ain't faded yet. Song for me now, silence fills the space you took, like you were never meant to leave. Ashes on the dress I wore when you said I look like fire. Now I'm burning for a love that turned from flame to light. You left your soul between the sheets, but nothing I can touch. Ashes on the dress. Baby, why'd you love me just enough? I found a note beneath the bed, 3 words you never meant to send. You wrote forever like it meant, till you got bored again. Ashes on the dress I wore when you said I look like fire. Now I'm burning for a love that turned from flame to light. You left your soul between the sheets, but nothing I can touch. Ashes on the dress. Baby, why'd you love me just to know? Every echo still wears your voice like skin. I keep the light on low, but shadows always win. Now they haunt me from the mirror your ghost across my lips, but never gave me trust. Ashes on the dress, and me swept up in dust. Your coat on the back of my chair, and your voice in the cracks of the morning air. The coffee goes cold, the silence gets loud. I'm still dancing alone in the space you allowed. I wear your goodbye like a scarlet perfume, fills up the corners of every room. I light up a candle, pretend you're nearby, but shadows don't hold me and ghosts never cry. I'm back where you left me, still turning the key to a heart you forgot, but that still remembers me. I'm the echo in your silence, the ache you won't see. I'm not gone, just back where you left me. The record still spins our favorite song, though the needle's been scratching all night long. I tried to rewrite the words in my head, but every verse still rhymes with regret. I'm back where you left me, by the window at 3, counting the stars that you once gave to me. I'm the hush in your thunder, the rain in your dream. I'm not gone, just back where you left me. You took your time and all that was mine, left the love but not the line. I still hold your name like a fading light, burning slow through a sleepless night. I'm back where you left me, but I won't always be. One day I'll rise from the pieces of me, but tonight I'm still here with a heart set free. I'm not yours, just back where you left me. I held on too tight to smoke in my hands, and now I can't breathe, but I still understand. You moved through me like a summer storm, didn't ask, didn't knock, just came and warmed. You said I'll stay till I learn to be kind, but kindness was just a pause in your climb. Love like yours don't stay, it just stops for a while, leaves lipstick on the glass and a half-hearted smile. Guess goodbye gets easy when the heart gets old. You lit a fire and left me in smoke. Told me to sing, but you took every note. Love like yours don't bleed, it just burns and runs dry. Leaves shadows in the hallway, no reason why. I was a song you skipped, a room you left unlocked. I was Sunday morning, but you were always the clock, always ticking, never staying. Always kissing, never praying. I held on too tight to smoke in my hands. You disappeared just like you planned. You don't miss me, you miss the way the room stayed quiet when I was breaking inside just to keep you calm. I folded your shirt the way you like, even after you stopped wearing love like it was supposed to fit forever, but shrank in the rain. You left your keys in the bowl, like maybe you'd come back, but I knew better. The door didn't make a sound when it closed. I made space for your shadows in drawers I used to keep poems. Now every corner smells like someone who only loved me when the lights were off. And I kept whispering, it's okay, understand. Even when I didn't. They asked me why I let you go, and I said I didn't. He just walked slow enough for it to feel like he stayed. But the truth is, you were already gone long before the goodbye. You don't miss me, you miss having someone to listen to your silence without asking why. It got because it made you feel whole. And I miss me too, the version of me that thought love meant I've built a home with empty walls. You never stayed to watch them fall. You gave me dreams dressed up in gold, but they all cracked when nights got cold. I wore your name like second skin, believed your love would pull me in. Time just passed with nothing new, and I'm still stuck remembering you. After all this time, I still hear your voice in the pouring rain. I still chase the sun through all your blame. I keep hoping for a softer truth, but all that's left is a worn-out bruise. After all this time, I still ache for you. I fold the sheets, believe your side, like love could come back if I tried. You haunt the mirror soft and slow, a face I used to think I know. After all this time, I can't forget how your silence grew like weeds around the heart I knew. You said forever like a line you read, then left it lying in an empty bed. After all this time, I'm still not through. I'm broke for your ways you'll never see. You called it love, but it broke me clean. You held the match and watched me burn. Now I'm the flame, and it's my turn. And the wind still sings your name, but I don't cry the same. After all this time, I walk through